Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for a new episode of our Star Sign Legacy Challenge. Happy Winterfest, Annalie. Hello, good morning. I hope you had a great snooze. Oh, she's gonna sneak a present.
Oh, Quexel.
She just opened a present, but now she has to sneak one. Anyway, we are back, and last episode, oh, she got a perfume set. That's kind of nice. All right, I guess we're waiting for Father Winter, but I don't really care to meet Father Winter. Anyway, it is Winterfest Day. Yesterday evening in our game here, it was Winterfest Eve, and Annalie and Salim shared a little snog, if you will, under the mistletoe. He snuck that one in out of nowhere, so that's kind of fun. That's a development in her world. But since it is Winterfest, we don't have work today, but that does not mean that we are not going to work towards some of our, oh, actually, we've already done it. I take it all back. She's already done her daily task for work, and it looks like she's likely going to be promoted next time she finishes a shift at work. I'm hoping that tomorrow what we're going to do is I think we're going to do kind of the work from home option, see what that consists of and the progress that we can make there. And then let's not forget, so it is Winterfest. There was a, what am I trying to say? A speech, like a whole thing. There was a whole campaign event or whatever that was taking place today. So by the end of the day, we're going to know if the protest and everything that Annalie was asked to be a part of is going to take place on Saturday. I believe it's going to. We might get to that in this episode. We might not. I don't really know how quickly things are going to move. But since it is Winterfest and she's definitely not going to be with her sister. She's definitely not going to be with Kimber. Kimber went back to Del Sol Valley. Oh, hello. Did I not put your custom content back in my game? I love it so much. I could have sworn I did. Oh, literally 2 of her custom content pieces are not in the game. Same with some of her hairs. That's what you get when you get the werewolves patch update and things may or may not break and you just get a little... You get a little absent-minded with putting everything back in your game. So we will remedy that. But what I was trying to say is we are going to go and do some more rock climbing today. I did hear from one of you that I do actually have to put the adventure gear on. And you have to do it before you start climbing, which I didn't do. So we're going to do that. We're going to practice rock climbing again. I know it gets repetitive, but we got to crank out these skills. We're going to do that. We're going to go do some snowboarding. We're going to try to basically increase our skills as much as we possibly can without completely destroying ourselves. Okay. All right. We are going to equip our climbing gear. Excellent. There's no difference. I love that. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. I'm lying to you. I think it's the shoes. Annalie is equipped climbing gear. This will assist with difficult climbs, wears out over time, and must be repaired or replaced. Okay, so let's go ahead and inspect these wall conditions. Now, I know that this is kind of like a practice wall, right, for you to build up your skill. Now, are there any more practice walls, like a little bit more challenging things for her to climb, or am I just... Is this wishful thinking? And also, how do you start to climb Mount Como? Also, what is this? Oh, that's a shrine all the way over there. Who knew? Ooh, wait, look at this. How did I not know this? That's cool. Oh, and Annalie is wearing climbing gear. Yes, we know this. And also, the chance of a successful climb is high. Well, let's just make ourselves sick. Get back here. And let's just do, let's do some continuous climbing. Breaking point? No, let's do... What does that really mean? I guess let's do breaking point. I mean, she does have to endure an injury as well while she's snowboarding, climbing, something like that. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll be the injury we want. I don't know. But yeah, where is Mount Como? How do we do that? How do we get there? What do we do? I'm gonna have to look it up because I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't know where you start to climb. I don't know if you start climbing like over that way, over there. This is like the national park or whatever it is, right? Right here. We went to the onsen to actually get to this area anyway. But I don't know how to get there. So I don't know if there's any other places that she can continuously practice rock climbing, but I just want her to increase the skill. My hope is that in the next maybe like couple sim hours, she can get to the top of this little practice area, but also increase the skill to, I think it's going to be 4. Oh, she's She's literally almost there. I'm so excited. She's actually almost there. I did do breaking point, so I guess that's her just trying to move fast. As she reached level 4, she can now chalk hands to improve their chance of success, as well as more ways to climb the medium height climbing routes. So there are climbing routes? Okay, all right, pause everybody. We are going to learn about rock climbing or mountain excursions, maybe both. Let's do both. Here, we'll stop her rock climbing. Let's learn about this stuff because your girl knows nothing. I don't know anything about this. Oh, good. She earned 182 simoleons on her day off as well. So we'll learn about this. We're going to stop her from rock climbing because she did get to level 4, which is fantastic. Elevate your outdoor activities and get a grip on fun. Head to the Yukamatsu neighborhood to start out on the small practice wall, which is right here. We've done that. That's great. Once you've got a handhold on the basics, you can attempt some of the taller walls throughout the world. If you want a challenge, you may even attempt a mountain excursion and try to climb to the summit of Mount Como. Okay. That's nice. Now let's learn about those mountain excursions because these are the only walls I've been able to find thus far. I believe these are the practice walls. I guess I just have to find more. Ready to challenge the mountain? Probably not. I think we need level like 6 or 7 in the rock climbing skill is what one of you lovely folks told me in the comments on the last episode. So we're not quite there yet, but ascending to the top of Mount Como is not something done on a whim. You must prepare if you hope to reach the peak in one piece. Prepare a good group of climbers. They should all have at least level 6 rock climbing skill to have a chance of scaling the largest rock walls. Purchase rock climbing equipment and choose to depart when mountain conditions are not icy. Okay. Slips and falls can be painful and even deadly. I am not prepared for that. Thank you very much. Pack a good amount of supplies for the trip. There will be no food on the climb. Shelter and locations to relieve yourself will be limited. You should also stock up on deterrents for possible wildlife encounters. Conditions and accessible routes on the mountain will change. Expect new challenges during each attempt. Oh, what the heck? Come on now. What do I know about this? You can't do this to me. All right. I am going to search around here. Okay. Everybody bear with me. I might have to like stop and start again, but I am going to find another little mountain for her to climb because this is just the practice wall. Like this is a little teeny tiny practice wall and I want an intermediate practice wall. Okay, so I did find this and it looks like she actually has to trudge through the snow. Oh, I love it. I found this wall. This is at the top of the gondola, I believe. So up here, and she can actually do this and then immediately start going snowboarding if that works. But I'm having her inspect the wall conditions because again, this is very important to any rock climbing excursion, if you will. The condition of her gear is great because she has only used it now once in her entire little sim life. But once we inspect these conditions, I want to see if she can get to the top. I really do. So she's wearing climbing gear that's going to help. Chance of successful climb is high, which is great. And I only did meticulous climbing because she didn't even have the option for the other, I guess the other intense rock climbing because she's not quite there yet with her level. So, you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. Let's actually get down here and watch her meticulously get up there. Oh, you're doing great. You're so good. You know how strong you'd have to be to boulder like this? Like, this is nuts. I would never be able to do this in my life. I have only gone rock climbing and not outside, like at a rock climbing gym, something like that, maybe once or twice. And it was hard enough with a harness, let alone bouldering like this. Like straight up. Because if you fall, you're done. Did she make it? Can you go up there, please? Can you go to the top? You're just going to come down? Oh, okay. Oh, also we're getting a phone call. Oh. Well, Salim's asking us out on a date. Hello. Oh gosh, he wants to go to the desert? No, I'm sorry, Salim. We haven't really decided where the direction of things with Salim. Like, we don't really know where they're going yet. That was a nice first little kiss. He clearly wants to pursue us, so maybe what we'll do is we'll try to connect with him later today or maybe after work tomorrow. I don't know, something like that. But I don't think going to the desert right now because that bar is actually in Oasis Springs. I don't really feel like sending Annalie there. I want her to continue working on this. She's almost rock climbing level 5 already? Oh. Nope, that bar was not accurate at all. She is not even close. Oh well, we'll have her do this like maybe 1 or 2 times just to maybe get, I don't know, maybe it'll help her get like halfway. That's my hope. Oh, I forgot that we can hover over this, so it's 9% complete. I'm trying to see like how much of a percentage gain she can get by going up these. I guess we'll see. And then we'll have her do a little bit of not rock climbing, snowboarding, because one of her other goals for this aspiration is to perform high intensity skiing or snowboarding on an intermediate or expert slope. And then she also has to Oh, that's kind of it. Then she has to endure that injury, which we may or may not get. So perform high intensity skiing or snowboarding. And therefore, I think the intermediate slope is this one. Yes. And if we did one time, yeah, high intensity. All right, so we'll do continuous high intensity after she's kind of done doing this for a little bit longer and see how that goes. And it's already like almost 6 p.m. The days fly. It takes her like an hour to get up and down on these rock walls. So our day is just, it's already almost gone. I'm just going to check in here real quick because she's on an expert slope and I'm horrified. Oh, that is no, you break your leg. No way. No way, girl. No. But she's on an expert slope right now doing high intensity and I'm so freaking proud of her. I'm so proud. And she didn't even fall at the end. Can you even believe it? And she leveled up in snowboarding. So now she's level 6 snowboarding. She can now use the Endure the Burn interaction on other Sims. She also unlocked more tricks and a new snowboard in build mode. Nice. I don't think we can afford it, but that's okay. So we're going to take off our climbing gear. I completely forgot to do that when we went snowboarding. So we will just take that off. She is also starving. I am going to check. I know there's vending machines over here, but is there any way? There is. There are some vending machines over here. I want her to relax in the onsen. That's my goal. So we're going to purchase some hot foods and drink, and we're going to eat something quick, and then we're going to relax in the onsen because she deserves it. I almost always forget to have my Sims take a little quick shower before they actually go into the onsen because it will make it filthy and gross, and we don't like that. Apparently she can't get in the onsen. Pretty please get in the onsen. Thank you so much. I do have to give her another, I think, swimwear outfit because this one she has sunglasses on and that's definitely not necessary at night in the onsen in any way, shape, or form. But I just want her to relax. She just worked her muscles and bones so much on the slopes. Also, she had that quick hot meal and she is currently dazed and bemused from eating chicken teriyaki pizza. Who doesn't love pizza, and who doesn't love pizza with a kick of sweet and tangy chicken? Oh my gosh, that sounds so good right now. I'm so hungry, everybody. I'm so hungry, but she's also bored, I guess, from eating a quick meal. Whatever, she's extremely energized as well from shredding the gnar as well, and feeling the rush from good snowboarding performance, and from being on an adventure. She's just having the time of her life right now. So we're gonna let her relax, and oh, she got another moodlet. Warm feelings from relaxing in the hot spring. But we will let her relax, and then we'll just bring her home, have a nice good snooze, and kick some butt at work tomorrow. I'm so proud of her, though. I'm so proud of her, and you ready? You want to know why? Well, number one, she's eating a sugar cookie for breakfast, which means that she's a boss and a lover. But look at her new little living room. She had enough simoleons to get a proper couch, a little armchair with a nice little throw blanket, and look at this television. Just look at it. Would you just take a look at it? It's so nice and big and flat screeny, and it was a little expensive and I cried a little bit, but she's okay. She's doing great. So it is blizzarding today, which is not ideal. I'm going to have her brush her teeth, and then we're going to level up our charisma skill and write a letter. These are our work from home assignments. We have to use a computer to write a letter though, so I think we might just pop into the city. I'm hoping it's not snowing like this in the city. That's my hope. Annalie popped in at the local little cafe and ski shop. Now, this is by Roxy Sims on the gallery. You should definitely check it out. They're an amazing builder if you haven't seen any of their builds thus far. But definitely check it out. So what I did is I just added a few computers to kind of add like an internet cafe portion of this. And this is from the Plum Fruit app, if you're wondering where I even got this computer in the first place. I want this sim to go away. I don't want to continue talking to him. But we are writing our letter right now. This was the way to do it. I didn't think that she needed a computer of her own right now. And also she did check how the cause is kind of going and how many supporters she has. She has 7 registered supporters, which I didn't even think she knew that many Sims, to be completely fair. Like, I really didn't know that. So that's fantastic. I'm just making everybody go away because I can't stand them talking to me while she's trying to do this. So she wrote her letter, which is great. I am also going to come over here to the political career. Oh, the checking the cause progress. We already did that. Do you think we should open a Simstagram app? I feel like we should. I feel like we should do it. And the reason being is because I believe that this will be very important for her campaigning in the future. And the Simstagram app with the Plum Fruit mod is incredible. So we're going to do that. We are going to just change our profile picture really quick. I think we're going to take one. Oh my gosh, look at her. You know, it's a great profile picture, but we might add a filter just for the drama, if you will. Maybe that, maybe this. Oh, that's nice. That kind of softens things. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's it. That is her new profile picture. I love that for her. Okay. So, we got a new profile picture. Actually, we can just do this on our phone, right? As I keep clicking the wrong things left and right. Is it under, like, what, household? Is it under... Oh, check social media timeline. That's not exactly it. Maybe we'll just open the apps menu. There we go. I found it. Okay. All right, so Simstagram. So we are going to open the Simstagram app, and we have our profile picture, which is great. And let's actually upload a... Oh, we can take pictures. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, pause. So I'm going to bring her over here, and I want her to take a picture. Ooh, browse blogs for new adventures. That's kind of fun too. This is so cool. All right, I'm already getting very excited. But I want her to take a picture of not really the cafe portion, but just like of this, I guess. Yeah, of this. Ooh, maybe we'll do it for her Instagram story. I'm getting crafty. Okay, so we're gonna do this for her little Instagram story. I think this will be a great way for her to start kind of leaving her mark on the world. Instead of just being an intern, I want her to really be able to, I don't know, create her own movement, right? She chose a cause to support. We're going to try to support that here and really build it up. So we're going to go ahead and open the Simstagram app. We're going to upload a picture. We're going to grab this one right here. I wonder if we get to write a caption. We can. Oh my gosh, we can. All right. Changing the future. That's going to be it. Changing the future. That's the start of it. Beautiful image. It's perfect. Annalie has gained 12 followers. Ooh, this is going to be so good. I'm very excited about this. Ah, I'm thrilled. Okay, well, she wrote her letter, all that stuff. This little cafe, I quite literally love it. I love it so much. Look at how cute it is. I just want to show you. Look at, and there's even a place to live above here if you want to run this as your own retail space. It's so freaking cute. But she's pretty much done that. So now we just have to level up our charisma skill, but we also are a little bit hungry. So we're going to try to order some food while we're here. We're not going to do it to go. We're going to get just a scone, and we're going to get rid of this celebrity because I don't want her here. Celebrities make every single interaction or every single adventure to another lot absolutely miserable. Well, we made it into the city, actually, to see Salim. We gave him a little bit of a call, and he was just like, hey, if you've got the day off, I actually have the day off as well. Why don't you pop into the city, take a quick train ride, I'll cover your fee, and we'll just go sing some karaoke. How does that sound? And she was like, sure, let's do it. So they're out here. They're out at the, I think this is Planet Honey Pop. I can't remember anymore. I might even replace it in the future. But we're actually going to have them sing a duet. We'll do a country duet, which will be horrible, and I cannot wait. But we'll have them sing some karaoke, maybe get like a little daytime drink. Maybe then they can just like go on a walk. That might be nice. Annalie doesn't spend a lot of time in the city, though she does commute very, very often for work. But she doesn't spend a lot of time here. Do you know what I mean? It's far enough. She's not very acclimated. It's not snowing here. It's not like a blizzard, so that's kind of a plus. Oh, she's bad. Oh, she's so bad, though. She's really bad. He's bad, too. They're not good, but... All right. We're going to let them do that because my ears can't handle it. They had a lovely little karaoke sesh. They really, really did. I don't know where everybody... A protest. Oh, a protest. Wait. Sorry, Salim. Our date is about to get destroyed. We're going to actually... Our date's going to get destroyed because we're going to counter-protest. How dare they? How dare they? Okay, so here's the thought here. She is protesting for No Sim Left Behind, right? But they are protesting. I don't actually know what they're protesting for, but I don't technically know what this is in the game. I think it's Speak for the Trees or something like that. But my theory here is that these are basically the candidate that she's supporting. These are the people that are basically up against the opponent that she is campaigning for. That's the thought. That was a very roundabout way of explaining this, but she felt compelled to counter protest their protest. And maybe what we'll do is we're gonna have Salim join the protest, because I feel like that would just be perfect. She doesn't have too much longer to go, but if Salim joins, maybe that'll help her in some capacity. I don't really know. There he goes. There goes Salim. He's like, you know what? We're on a date. You're right. But I'm here to support you. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, it was supposed to be a romantic moment, but then this happened. Just political turmoil. Just everywhere. The protest was a success, and Salim is like, wow, you really are out here trying to make a difference. I want to try to support you in any way that I can. And you know what? Oh, hello. And he is feeling very strong feelings for her, to the point that they just had a gold level date, and he just asked Annalie to be his girlfriend. Salim just became the boyfriend of Annalie, and Annalie just became the girlfriend of Salim. So we officially have a new romantic partner. They are officially dating. We are not doing that. We're not doing that, ma'am. Absolutely not. You can kiss him all you want, but you're not about to propose. I think it's a little bit early for that. But these two little lovebirds had a very fantastical date. They sang karaoke, and then they had an impromptu protest to get rid of the opposing candidates, people who were out there protesting them. And Salim basically joined Annalie's cause, and then they joined hearts. So cute. But he's gonna be heading home here soon, and Annalie has to head home as well, because she would like to just grab some dinner and kind of process what the heck just happened. Annalie just got home and all cozy, and she just got a call from Saoirse. So they did have the other campaign, like basically it was on the other side of the city when she was in the city at the same time, which is really funny. I don't know why the opponents wouldn't have been protesting at the actual campaigning event, but she's getting a call from Saoirse right now. Now, as a reminder, Saoirse right here, well, it looks like her spouse is ready for Winterfest, but Saoirse is basically the kind of like lead on this whole campaign. And she's just letting Annalie know that yes, the campaigning event will take place on Saturday. It'll actually be, and I think it's the Arts District compared to where we were today. So that is where that's going to be. So Annalie has to prep for that. Now, what I want her to do is I do want her to write a speech. I know that you can do that. I don't exactly remember how. Maybe you have to have a certain level, but she's going to get something to eat because she is hungry. She hasn't eaten a lot. She's got, she only has sugar cookies as leftovers. This is not going to work for me. But she's going to eat a sugar cookie for dinner, I guess. And just so you are all aware, she's very excited and confident about making a difference. Everyone loves the feeling of having their voice heard because the protest was not complete garbage. Now let's watch as she brings her cookie into the bathroom to brush her teeth, which is disgusting. Don't do this. If you do this, I'm saying it's disgusting. Please don't do it. Oh, for the love of God, why? We're just gonna hire repair service. I don't have the mental fortitude for her to actually increase her handiness skill to fix that. Annalie just returned home, and as she got home, she found this basically burner phone outside of her house. And this note, which is, well, basically not legible to me, but it was written hastily on a notebook, and it reads the following. My precious A, I am above ground again. Call me at 1300 tomorrow. We'll find time. Love always. D. Though Annalie is still fairly confident right now, she was also feeling a little bit flirty. She's also a little bit tense because of this note in this burner phone that was left on her front stoop. That is very concerning for the average sim, but for Annalie, this is pretty normal. This is pretty normal. It was almost to be expected at some point shortly after her move far from home. We already met Kimber, but there's someone else that we haven't met yet in Annalie's life. And that's pretty much where I'm going to leave this episode. Let me know in the comments down below who you think this note is from and what's going to happen next, because it could get crazy real quick. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. Again, a messy one. We're just trying to get through some skill building. We're trying to forge some different relationships, and there's never a script for these episodes. I need you all to know that there's like never a script. This this was not exactly planned, but it kind of was planned, and you all helped because I think we're going to be meeting someone very soon that Annalie has tried to almost escape in her life, but she's never really been able to cut ties. Very similar to her sister. But let me know what you all think in the comments down below, and I'll catch you next time I post a video. Bye!